Everybody, and welcome to Sports. I'm Ricardo Lightborn is my name, and Megan says I can be called that today. Okay, this one is for the folks in Andros and Berry Islands. Wednesday Commercial Basketball League Championship continued last night. Grand Bahama League Container Port Stackers. Let's take you to the YMCA. The Container Port Stackers and the Grand Bahama lead on court in Game 3 of the championship series. A lead ball, a good pass here, and Ahmad Pratt with the deuce. Basketball is a game of runs, and Lyndon Davis to Ahmad for the tray. Ahmad working on a 27-point game. The Stackers took exception. Malik Smith, he's got the range, and that's good. Container Port Avalon Kelly here with the dish to Wild Goose. The fans on pins and needles for this one. The Stackers on a run. Romeo Butler, he's taking it to the hoop for the foul. 17-14 after one. Coach Smith and the Stackers need to pick up the pace. The elder statesman, Jay and Marco, grasping from air. A lead with the second half win. Marco Cooper with the stuff. He's got a 14-point game. Jay Philippe with the second win. That one's off the glass. Well, this is a physical game, and the collision between Irvin and Delancey, they are both down for the count. Grand Bahama lead up 35-34 at the break. In the third, the Stackers opened the fourth with a pretty good one as well to the arc. That's good. Smith finding the range for the score now, 58-47. Grand Bahama lead, Leon Cooper Jr. with the finish. He had a 15-point game. The Stackers with the final shot. Irvin had 17. DeJohn with 12. Grand Bahama lead took game 3, 80-76. Markham and Jay winded, but happy.
It feels good. It feels good. The guys played really well, both teams, and we were able to pull through at the end, thanks to some big shot by some of our younger guys. Unfortunately, myself and Philippe were now considered old guys. So some of the young guys stepped up, and it's been good.
We played better basketball for 4 quarters, but hats off to Container Port. They played very well, especially down the stretch. But we got to do a better job as a team, controlling the boards, controlling the game, limiting our turnovers. But we should come out on Wednesday and be very competitive.
Container Port Wellington Longley scored 14 points, and for Coach Trevor Smith, he took the loss on the chin.
The team will play the strongest defense I feel in this series right now. Be the team come out on the top. But next game, we just got to play stronger, push the ball more, and keep our head up.
Grand Bahama Elite, there's a good team. They're pretty good, but we also have to step up and play defense. Whoever got a better defense win the game.
But you had this one. You were in this one at the third quarter, turned around, and you just let it get away from you a little bit, and you got it down to 4 points.
Well, I guess you got to play harder, man. This championship, man, winners got to find a way to win. You call yourself a player, got to step up and find a way to win. The game decided on the court. The better team got to find a way to win.
Wednesday night, folks, going to be great. Also, Ruby Walker's on the links on Monday with Greg Maycock and Fenton Skillet Russell, both shooting an even par 36. Greg Bow and Hanford Bain, 2 shots back with a 2 over 38. Pro Marcus Hill leads the competition with 60.25 points. Greg Maycock getting 149.5. Hanford has got 47.8. Greg Bow has got 43.5. They'll be back out there on Friday. I'm going to be out there as well. I showed them how to play. West Grand Bahama Youth Development Association continuing its effort to provide some wholesome activities for our young people. The association holding its annual baseball clinic this weekend at St. Stephen's Anglican Parish Field and in Igmar Rock. Founder Reverend Lindy Russell says the program has opened the doors for many young people over the island.
Angelo Jello Barnes, who was drafted to the Major League Atlanta Braves in 1999, came through our program. We're training young people in the sport, discipline of the sport of baseball. Hopefully they can get a scholarship for their education, as well as may get a contract professionally to play baseball. And so basically what we're doing is just the fundamentals of baseball. We can also engage them in some cleaning project for the schools and this field during this exercise as well. So we're putting them to work.
Well, let me tell you that Kevin Walgos, who's a product of the baseball program, says that he's going to be out there to help the young men.
We have a million young guys in 8 Mile Rock, very idle. We have had so many successful young men who've came through the program. Many of them are police officers and different, different professions which you could really look up to and say that they've really benefited from the program where they weren't idle as most young men were. One of the benefits that I think really gave us a different outlook was the ability to travel.
And also, we tell the Grand Bahama baseball players are on their way to Atlanta. Georgia Keel Pinder's got the guys that are going to be playing over the next couple of days. We'll tell you about that tomorrow. And we want to thank all you guys for the dollar day to get them on the plane and on the boat so they can play baseball in Atlanta. Let's look at your sports tonight.